What's going on, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Ice here from Leads for Locals. I've got an awesome video for you today. I'm really excited to share this with you. Been kind of waiting to do this video, just waiting on a couple of other releases, but they're finally here. So we're going to be talking about what I believe is one of the most powerful features inside of the GoHighLevel platform now, and that is communities. And the reason is because having a community, like me personally, I think having a community is like one of the best assets you can have in your business for growing your business. It's such a fantastic way to grow your audience, build up your audience, connect with them, engage with them, create more engagement from your audience just in general. A great way to share content, provide value, etc., which ultimately means it's a fantastic way to generate leads, appointments, clients, customer sales, etc. And I can personally say that, like, the Facebook groups, because I have multiple Facebook groups in my business, those have attributed quite a bit to the success of my agency. And so this this feature kind of replaces the Facebook groups. I'm still going to have them. I'm not going to shut them down or anything. But what I'm doing is I'm going to be sending like any traffic that I was sending to my groups. I'm now just going to be pointing to my communities. And I like the communities better than groups because of how it's just a lot more organized. You have a lot more ability to customize things the way you want to. And now we're even able to attach courses to the communities feature as well. I saw this today and I was like, oh man, this is exactly what I've been waiting for, because I was originally going to use something like school.com, because I really like, again, the power of combining communities with education. Like, you can't really get any better than that when it comes to growing your business and providing value to people. So I absolutely love this. So what I want to do is give you an overview of the actual community here, what it looks like, some of the features, some of the awesome things you're able to do with it. We're going to talk some specific strategies as well, and then I'm going to walk you through step by step how to actually create this inside of GoHighLevel. It's pretty easy. Just stick with me to the end. I promise you, getting this up and running in your business is going to be one of the best things you do for your business. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, because it's these types of things have been monumental for growing my own agency. So I know the power of building a community and building up that audience inside of your community. So just real quick, guys, my only ask, just hit that like button. And if you don't have GoHighLevel, I have an affiliate link in the description. If you don't mind going through it, it does help support the channel. And I'm going to have some additional trainings on GoHighLevel as well, how to set up an affiliate manager, how to create a course, etc. You'll see why in a minute. But I'll have that in the description as well in case you do want to add that stuff to your community. All right, you don't have to. I do recommend it, though. All right, let's do a quick overview here. So what I really like is this left-hand sidebar really helps you organize the content inside of the community and the content that's being shared. It just, you can do that in things like Facebook groups. It's just, I've never been a big fan of how it's done, like the tags and stuff. This is just right on the sidebar. You can click it, do a post inside of it, and you're good to go. Like it makes it so much more organized. They're very easy to make. All you do is click on Add New Channel here, give it a name. You can put a description if you want, select the icon, and you're good to go. That's and of course, you can always edit these as well later on. But great way to organize content, and like I pin, because you can pin posts in here as well. So like if you do a post, you can give it a title, write out your post. You can do you can add links, attachments, videos, images, all that good stuff. Choose the channel you want it to go in, but I just did a quick post here explaining what this channel is for, what it's utilized for. And this one is meant for people to share what they do. So it's a little bit more of a promotional channel so that, people can connect and serve each other, whatever. And then discussion. This is meant for general discussion, place to ask questions, etc. Right? And all you do is click the dots here. Once you make the post, you can pin it, and yeah, it stays at the top. So, and like anything, like all these other types of, like all these other channels, you can like and comment and all that good stuff. I believe you can tag specific members. I don't know if there's an @everyone feature just yet. I would imagine that would be in the very near future. That might already be here. I haven't tried that yet. But that's a good way to basically tag and notify everybody inside of the community that, hey, we've got this post and we've got this information, whatever. There's also email notifications that go out as well. within the community. So yeah, really good stuff. Great way to get more eyeballs on your content, basically. All right, let's see. So that's the discussion tab. All right, let's see. Let's click on learning. Like I said, I love this. And these are 2 courses that I have inside of my GoHighLevel sub account. So if we go to memberships, courses, all right, products, and again, I'll have a training video in the description on how to create these things, so you can add them to your community. I strongly recommend it, especially if your type of business requires maybe a little bit of education, right? Great way to start to educate your audience ahead of time, and which eventually leads to them becoming clients. So I created these 2 courses inside of GoHighLevel, and then all you do is click Add Course here, select it. It's not here because I already added them, but you select the course. All members have access, and you can even do paid courses inside of the community. So you can actually make sales inside of this community now. That's just awesome. So maybe you have one course that's free. It's kind of like an intro course, and then you have a paid version with a lot more details, or maybe it's supplemental training. For example, this could be a good example. Like maybe you have a free Facebook ads training course, but then you have a paid course that contains pre-made Facebook ads that they can download, that you charge $97 for, or $100, $200, whatever. So you add course and you're good to go. All members get access, and yeah, it's just awesome. You got the community. They've got all the training in here as well. They can very easily go back and forth between the training, and then they can click discussion, ask a question, about a specific training. Like, it's just awesome, man. It's such an awesome user experience. If we click on people, so these are all the members, and what I like about this is that members can control what information is public. So if they want to make their phone number and email address public so that other people can contact them, maybe to do business, they can do that. So if we click on the icon here at the top, the profile icon, and we go to view and edit profile, okay, so they can upload a profile picture, they can do a profile cover, which is pretty cool, full name, title. They can do a bio, where they're located, time zone, all that good stuff. They can change their password right here, and they can add their social media accounts. But right up here at the top, phone number, email, and they can make it publicly visible if they want to give people the ability to connect with them. I think that's really awesome. Just the fact that they have control over that, I think, is really a really neat feature. And I should have mentioned this earlier, but with like the home page here, the home channel, because these are 2 channels that I made. I think it's a really good idea to have an intro video pinned at the top of the home channel. Basically introducing yourself, maybe going over some of the rules of the community. And then what I'm going to be doing is like a quick screen share of how to navigate the community. That way they get the most out of it. They know what each channel is for, how to access the learning tab in the university, how to customize their profile, connect with other members, etc. Because I want people to be as engaged as possible, and a good way to do that is to make sure that people know how to utilize the community. All right, so I think that's really important. And then this is probably, well, I wouldn't say maybe not one of my favorite features. It's a really cool feature. Check this out, guys. We can actually put links right on the right sidebar of the community. Like super easy access. You can name it so that people know exactly what that particular asset is. And right now what I have is so this one is to an opt-in page to my free Masterclass for infinite banking. And again, great way to generate leads, get people into your funnel, get people into your pipeline. And then I also have a free coaching call as well, which links right out to my calendar, guys. So, like it just makes it so easy to move people forward in your sales process, because all we're doing here is we're building up this community, we're providing value, the posts that we make, maybe we're sharing videos, whatever type of content you're creating. And then as people engage and they're in the community more frequently, they see these different assets. So you don't even really have to push your offer very, very hard. Like, because they can just access all of the links, all the assets right here. So whether that's booking a call, maybe it's a discounted sales page with a discount on it, a free trial to something, whatever your business is, you can link directly out to that asset. It's just so cool. So to do that, we're going to click on the little settings icon here and see where it says links. So you can, and I don't think we're limited to how many links we can have. Obviously, don't go crazy, but maybe you put your main website here. You put the opt-in page for your lead magnet, your appointment calendar, whatever it is, sales page, free demo, right? You just click add link, put the description in, which is what the name is going to be, and then you put the URL in. That's it. And I use Bitly links just to keep track of how many times they get clicked. I think that's good information to have. You don't have to do that, but my point is, so you just click save, and then my point is, like, just having these it's very visible, it's easy to access, there's no pressure, people can click on it and get those things at their own leisure. I love that. So really all you need to do is focus on providing value and content to people in the community, and naturally people are going to see your offer much more frequently. So I think that's so cool. So really the last thing is, actually, no, one more thing before the last thing, is up here at the top right. Okay, little menu icon. We've got communities, which takes them directly back to the community. Courses, I'm not using this at the moment. This basically, because now that we can attach the courses to the learning tab, we don't really need this. See, this goes to the actual library. It's a whole separate feature. I talk about that more in the description when I go through how to build a members area. But this could be useful. For me, though, I'm using the learning tab. I just think it's just more organized. I don't know if that's going to be around, like the courses part is going to be around much longer, but we'll see. The other thing, though, is the affiliates dashboard right here. This is so cool, guys. Now, maybe this doesn't apply to your business. A lot of businesses it does, though. I mean, just about any business can have an affiliate program. It's a great way to generate more business, is to have your clients spread the word about your business, and they earn a commission on it or whatever. And, I don't have one set up at the moment, but basically, they got their dashboard here, which gives them their metrics. They could see all their leads and customers, the commissions they made, any media that you are providing, like email templates and social media posts and things like that. They get access to all of that in one community area. To me, that's just like, it's super powerful. And again, I have training on how to create the affiliate system, the affiliate program in the description inside of GoHighLevel. Another awesome feature inside the platform. So let's see. Yeah, so I think that's it for the overview. We're going to talk about how to actually customize this, like the colors and the logo and all that good stuff. I mean, it's all in here, but I want to show you guys how to actually create this. But if you go to settings, this is pretty basic stuff. You got the name, the about section. You can make it public or private, accessible from the switcher, which is the top left up here. If you have multiple communities and you want them to get easy access to each community, you can do that. You got subscriptions, so man, I'm definitely going to have some fun with this later on. I'm keeping this one free, but later on I might have a paid subscription for another community, which is obviously a fantastic way to build up monthly recurring revenue in your business. I absolutely love it. Branding. So this is where you customize everything, like the brand colors, the group logo, the cover image. It gives you the aspect ratio right here. All of this stuff you can create inside of Canva, guys. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Don't spend a ton of time on it, but, put a little effort into it. Use some of the templates that Canva gives you. But, yeah, that's how you would customize the actual community itself. So, what do you say we actually create this thing, huh? All right, let's go into GoHighLevel. First thing we're going to do is get the portal set up, the login portal. All right, so we're going to go to Sites, and we're going to hover over Client Portal, and let's click on Dashboard so you can see what this looks like. They've definitely come a long way with this. This is just awesome. First off, it gives you, once we connect the domain, which I'll show you in a second, it gives you easy access to the link because you need to copy and paste it, send it to somebody. The other thing, though, we have specific actions that we're able to do now. So you can send a login email to a contact inside of your GoHighLevel account. So let's say somebody opted in for a lead magnets and they haven't joined the group yet, and maybe they send an email, hey, send me the login email, or send me a link to join the community, whatever. And they're already a contact inside your GoHighLevel account. Just click this button, find the contact. You can search by the name, select them, and it sends the email automatically. It saves so much time. So you can send a login email, invite to the client portal. I'm not 100% sure what the magic link is. yeah, I don't know. I haven't played around with that yet. But anyways, and eventually we're going to have a client portal app as well. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So anyways, that's the dashboard. Let's get this set up here. So we're going to click on settings, go to domain setup. You can use this subdomain if you want to customize it. So I put MWC, it's Millennial Wealth Creator. It's the name of my new business. I recommend doing a custom domain though. It's just more professional. I like it better. And so all you're going to do is type in the domain that you want to use here, and we need to create a CNAME record. So we're going to grab this target value here. We're going to copy it. I like using GoDaddy for my domains, but whatever company you use to purchase your domain, just go to the DNS records. And then we're going to add a new record here. We're going to choose CNAME. The value, we're just going to go ahead and paste that value in. And then the name is going to be, I would recommend a subdomain. I put community for mine. So it'd be community.millennialwealthcreator.com right here. Yours could be group, members, whatever. Not a big deal. Just keep it simple. All right. And then TTL I usually put at 1 hour. Click save, and that's it. You just go back to the domain here. You type in that subdomain, and then you click update domain up here, down here at the bottom, and you're good to go. You now have your own domain connected to the login portal. So if we go to this URL now, I'll show you what this looks like. This takes us to the sign up and login page for the community. All right. Well, okay, so I'm still logged in. So let me actually log out so you guys can see what this looks like. All right. There we go. That's it. Nothing crazy. And I'll show you how to customize all this in a second, but this is the sign up and login page. All right. I put the logo in the actual image. You don't have to do that. You can just upload your logo into the settings. But yeah, pretty simple. So that's the domain. Now, how do we actually customize that? Well, let's go back to settings and we'll click on branding. So this is where you can choose the brand colors. So, like the button here and all that good stuff. Right, the text, etc. The favicon, I do like the little favicon on the tab there. I just think it's just good for branding, so I just put my logo there. And then you got the portal image, which is this whole thing on the right-hand side here. And I just created this inside of Canva. Again, guys, nothing crazy. It gives you the exact size for the image. So play around with a couple of different templates in Canva, and whatever resonates with you, go for it. So that's the portal image. You can upload your logo as well, but I just put my logo in that portal image inside of Canva. Here's the support email. So that ends up at the bottom left of the page here, just in case people are having issues. I'm going to make it easy for them to reach out. And then right here is the portal name and portal description. So that's what this is right here. So we have MWC Community, which is Millennial Wealth Creator, and then just a quick little mission statement about what the community is about. And then on the image, I put access the community to get to access the community of wealth creators, the banking university, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so that is the login page in the portal. So that's your first step. So get that done. Nothing too crazy. Then we need to actually create the group itself. So we're going to click on memberships, and then we're going to go to communities, click on groups. So I already have my group here, but you're going to click on create a group, give it a name, give it a URL, slash whatever, and then let's see, group description. All right, give it a description. Got your branding colors, favicon, cover image, all that good stuff. Right, we're going to customize a lot of this inside of the actual community area. Anyways, well, that's when I showed you to click on the little settings icon and the branding stuff. That's pretty much what this is. All right, so you can always do that stuff later, but you do need to put the group name, the group slug, put a description, all that good stuff. All right, now once we do that, let's see. No, we already did settings. All right. All right, so once you create the group, this is what it's going to look like here. And we're going to click on login. It should log me in automatically, since I am the admin of the group. There we go. All right, good to go. And it brings us right back here. So at this point, what you want to do is click on the settings button, go to branding, and you want to customize all this. And actually, okay, correction. I think within the, let's see here, settings. Okay, no, okay. So for a second I was thinking that like all of the branding stuff when we originally created the group was separate, but so all of this it's all the same stuff right here. All right, so you click on settings, go to branding, and you're going to update all of the image stuff and etc. That's pretty much it. I mean, at that point, you've got your community set up. I would recommend, you create your channels to organize the content, create an intro post, maybe a video just introducing yourself. Make sure you get your links created. And as far as, let's talk a little bit about strategy really quick. So what I'm doing with this is, so I'm creating a separate YouTube channel. And within each channel, obviously, each video, I'm going to have a call to action to get my free lead magnet, join the free community, get access to university, and I'll have links in the description to each video for both of those assets. But the other thing too, though, is because not everybody's going to join the community right away. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it in all of my email marketing and all of the assets on within my funnel, just always giving people an opportunity to join the community. So I'll show you an example here. I'll take you to my funnel, and we go to Infinite Banking. Okay, so I've got my opt-in page to get my free Infinite Banking Masterclass. Right after that, they get redirected to the Masterclass, and you see here in the thumbnail, there's 2 buttons below the video. So one is to book a free coaching call, it's an appointment, and then the other is to join the community, which links out to the community page. And then let's see, also on the appointment confirmation. So once they book the coaching call, again, I'm going to have instructions to actually join the community as well. So just having multiple calls to action to get people into the community there. And then it's also inside of most of my emails. Basically what I'm doing is I have a couple of buttons at the bottom. The first one will always be to the next step in my funnel, but then the second button will be to log into the community as well. So I'll just show you an example of that really quick. So let's say they request the masterclass, but they didn't immediately join the community. When they get the email here, it's going to be at the bottom of the email, if it ever loads. All right, finally. So if we scroll down to the bottom, right here, join my Infinite Banking community. So they got the masterclass, and they can join the community. So, you just want to plug the opportunity to join the community. You want to plug that call to action into everything you're already doing. So any content that you're creating, pages that you have, obviously add it to your website, add it to different pages within your funnel, add it to your email marketing, all that good stuff. Maybe to your text as well, maybe not the link to the text, but just letting people know hey, I just sent you an email with a link to join our free community. It's got XYZ University and members and etc. And yeah, so you just want to make sure that you're letting people know about your that you have this community, this free community that they can join. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and wrap up with that, guys. Nothing too complicated, right? I mean, as far as setting up the community, pretty easy. You should be able to get it done within a day, and then start putting some content in there. Definitely consider putting some courses together as well. Obviously that'll take a little bit more work, but I'm telling you guys, combining education with this community feature is just so powerful. Just I know that this is going to be, maybe aside from my YouTube channel, this is going to be the most powerful asset that I have in this new business. So I'm really excited to share my journey with you guys as far as how I'm growing the community and what it's doing for my business. So make sure you stay subscribed, because I'm going to be doing plenty of videos in the future about this. So I hope you guys are crushing it. If you have any questions, get stuck on anything, drop some comments down below. Let me know, give me some feedback as well. Let me know what you guys think about this and how you're using this feature in Go High Level. I'd love to hear it. Hope you guys are crushing it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Cheers, success. Matty Ice is out.